guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, hi, my name is Mava and I'm here to chit chat with you. I have with me
Sammy, the lazy natural.
Purr, we love your hair over here.
Thank you.
Wow. Okay, so are we drinking or not drinking?
We can drink.
Yeah,
it's grape juice.
Actually, I wanted to say welcome to I started this series, right? I haven't uploaded the video.
Okay, it's
yet,
a series,
but it's gonna be cozy chit chats with Ma. So this is one of those. So this is like cozy chit chats because we're on the couch having a drink in our blankets because it's cold and stuff like that. Did you just say juice?
It's still juice.
Is it really? Not me struggling to open it. It's a sign.
Child.
Let's stick to whatever it is that we're drinking. Anyways, cheers. Enjoy. Okay, guys, so we're just gonna have a random chit chat with a few questions that I wrote down. We haven't really gone through them together, but I wrote them down not so long ago. So, number one, how's life treated you after uni?
That's a difficult one. Okay. It's been a roller coaster. Whoever's in university, please stay in university. It's not nice.
It's not nice when you leave.
It's not, like it's the fact that in varsity, I feel like in varsity you are caged. You are still in the safe haven of assessments, exams.
It's like a routine has already been set for you.
Yes.
So it's like you already know, okay, go left, go right, do this, do that.
I have a class. I have an assignment to submit. And then after varsity, it's like, what?
Yeah.
And especially if you are a routine type of person who plans everything, it becomes very difficult. Because for me, it was very difficult where now I'm like, because after varsity, I spent a year at home. So I was like, where's my routine? Like I'm lost.
Yeah, because you just don't know what to do with all the time that you now have.
Yeah.
And
then after that, I tried to find some routine and then started work, obviously. And then with work, it was like, I go to work, I come back. What's my routine after? I'm trying to find that because I've been programmed, since primary school, basically, you're programmed routine, everything, classes, tests.
And I think also
deadlines.
It's like you're hidden from the reality of life. Because it's like once you finish uni, everything just goes south. It's like you just wake up and it's a whole different thing that you have to face now. It's like you're suddenly an adult when you were just a teenager. Like when you started uni, you were literally a teenager.
You were a child.
And then now you're like in your 20s. And then now it's like
reality.
Yeah.
Because it's like, okay, you had planned, let's say basically in high school, you're like, okay, by 25, I want this.
Girl.
I want this.
I'm traveling the world right now with the dream that I had.
It's still there.
No, but really.
So that's basically like, I feel like after varsity, it's, you get thrown into the deep end of the ocean. Then you have to try to swim back and find,
Yeah, and then it's like no one really tells you what exactly you have to do.
Yeah.
So it's like you have to figure it out
yourself. And that's a difficult part of it all.
Yeah.
But then let me ask you now a question.
Okay. Let's see. Let me save. Hey, we're not using cameras yet.
Great. And why did you start your YouTube channel?
Why did I start this channel? That's actually okay. If I'm being honest, I don't know why. I don't know the why. Okay. I know the how.
All right.
It was just like I think that was in 2020. So like the whole lockdown thing, and I firstly started with making content on Instagram. So I was enjoying like the reels and stuff like that. In fact, my WhatsApp was more of the thing where I used to do all these things. It had always been something I did, even from like first year. I would post little things, little videos. Sometimes I used to sing.
Oh. I haven't heard her sing.
I used to put covers on my WhatsApp. You hear me sing one day. And I feel like if I continued that, I would be good at singing right now. But anyways, yeah, so I think it started from WhatsApp, and then from there I also used to put stuff on Instagram and stuff like that. Now people used to see my stuff, like people I went to uni with. Yeah, so they started to now put the thought in my mind,
why don't you start a
YouTube channel? And I'll just be like, oh, no. And they're like, yeah, no, you're so creative. Do
it.
And then, you know, the thing is, those people that would tell you to start a YouTube channel, when you start it, where do they go? Do you see them? No, because they just vanish. And you're now there trying to grow your channel, but then now you don't have the support system and stuff like that. So I don't know, for me, I think I was mostly influenced to start my YouTube channel, but not influenced in a bad way, because I think it it brought out this creative side to me that I already had, but now it was like I was being more intentional about it and having fun with it. So yeah.
So for me,
yeah,
the girl that has
the lazy natural, Samnke.
So for me, right, with my YouTube channel, I had two purposes with it. One was like you said, the influence of people to post, because I usually post like my hair routines and like remedies and stuff. Yes, on WhatsApp. So people are like, no, share it on YouTube.
Now that you say it, I think I also started out with mostly like the idea of putting like hair stuff, and then I vlogged and I said, oh,
let's do vlogs.
I enjoy the vlogs. So yeah,
right. And then so that was the first one. That was the first reason. Okay, one of the reasons. And then I decided, like when I did some introspection, I'm like, okay, my life has been a movie. Mwaba knows.
Hey, John Wick.
So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna treat YouTube like my personal diary.
Yeah.
To record some,
of course, because some of it.
No. We can't share everything. You know, but I want to share part of what the movie series has been, that is called my life. You know, I need to also, like, I also wanted to write a book. That is also still,
in the works.
In the works. And I also have a title, but I'm not sharing the title yet.
No, please don't.
Because copyright.
You will make me read, because I'm not so much of a reader, but I feel like I want to get into it.
Yeah, so
yeah, definitely one day, looking forward to it.
So that's why my YouTube channel has been mostly about like story times, and hair stuff. But I feel like the hair space is a bit, yeah.
But honestly, guys, YouTube is quite hard.
Yes.
Especially for us smaller creators, because like you want brands to kind of like reach out to you. But then even when you decide like, okay, let me try to reach out, you kind of feel like, man, there's probably someone else who's got a bigger following, more engagement and other stuff, who's going to be more like the best pick or something, you know.
Yes.
So it does get discouraging sometimes,
and also life gets in the way.
Yes.
And like one thing that I've noticed is that with part of the reason why I haven't really posted is the perfectionist in me, because it's that thing of, okay, I take a video, and then if I watch someone else's YouTube channel, I'm like, oh, the aesthetics, oh no,
the quality of the
you know. And then it's like,
when you see people's like crisp quality, you're like,
what am I doing?
But anyways, guys, I honestly have stuck to it, because even now I'm not even using like a ring light or anything. I just feel like my content will reach who it needs to reach, and yeah, we'll take it from there. But honestly, I feel like you should just continue with creating your content, because you will find your tribe. I know everyone says that, but I think eventually you will. There'll be that one video that's going to just like push you out there, and then people will start going back
to see the other videos,
like your other videos. So let's just carry on, girl. Oh, looks like you need a refill.
Refill and come back.
Yes. Okay, next point. What's one thing you'd say you wish you did more in uni or varsity?
One thing that I wish I did more was to tap into my other passion, which I didn't really know, which is radio.
Really?
Yeah. I wish I had tapped into that and actually followed through with it.
Wow. That's nice.
Because now it's like I've realized I actually love to hear my, like when I do those voiceovers on reels and stuff, I'm like,
and you enjoy it, hey?
I'm like,
Let's
I wish.
start a podcast.
Like I wish. And also because in Varsity I had this thing of I had a channel also on YouTube, but I deleted it. Where I was the host of it. And I bumped into one of my Varsity people. I don't know him, right? He knows me from that channel. So he's like, I thought you'd be on TV by now. So I wish.
Oh.
Yeah.
There.
I get that a lot. That
No, but honestly, it's never too late.
me.
You know, all these cliche things, they know what they're doing when they tell you these cliche things, because honestly, I feel like they're realistic in a sense.
Yeah.
Because it's like, it's never too late.
Yeah.
It really is never too late, because even when you're 30, you can still do radio.
Yeah.
And I hate it so, oh my goodness, I always get so upset when I see people bashing older people who do like content creation and stuff like that, and then they're like, oh, you're old, what are you doing? Let people have fun, please.
And it's a matter of, at the end of the day, the person just decided to take that step of faith, that leap of faith at that age.
Yes.
Because
And honestly, I think it's fine.
it shouldn't be age restriction.
Please. Right.
But what did you?
For me,
now, yes.
I got fired up. I'm like, no, stop bashing people who are creating content just because they're a little older and stuff like that. Like, people can still.
It's for everyone.
Yes.
It's for everyone.
Anyways, for me, I think I wish I was more outgoing in terms of like, let's say like sports and fitness.
Okay.
Yeah, I just didn't explore so much of
that
side of me, because I was always someone who's always indoors and stuff like that. Yeah, so I wish I was more outgoing, because I feel like I would have done so much. By now I should be swimming like a fish.
Okay, child.
But here I am, just
swimming like a normal
little paddles and
not
panicking when I go to the deep end. And
you lied.
No, not lying.
No judgment.
Fuck the judgment. No, but I really wish I was. In fact, I actually wish I was more confident in myself.
Okay.
Because I feel like me not being confident and believing that I could do certain things is the reason why I didn't do most of the things that I really admired.
Literally what you're saying right now goes to what I did when I had that YouTube channel. And because of how I was not emotionally ready for the negative comments, that's part of the reason why I deleted the channel. Because it would have been maybe my gateway into the communications, like entertainment industry situation.
And it's quite big here.
Right?
Yeah.
And you see that a lot of people start with YouTube. And then from YouTube, they move to these spaces. But because I was very disheartened by the comments, and I'm a person who's like, okay, I want to be in the spotlight when I want to be in the spotlight.
Carry on, child.
Carry on. Okay. So, like I was saying, that one thing that I feel like put me back was the fact that I love being in the spotlight when I want to be in the spotlight. And I didn't like the attention that came with it. Because I remember first year Varsity, the girl was very ballsy. She decided to enter the Varsity pageant. Right?
Me too! First year?
Yeah.
Me too! You should share the pictures. Do you still have them?
I still have a few.
Okay.
But I don't have from the night, right? So I was a finalist, right? And then, now obviously being a finalist, everyone knows about you in Varsity and campus. I just didn't like that attention.
Oh, okay.
I loved walking on the runway and doing all that.
But not what the aftermath and stuff.
Yes. Same with the channel that I started. I loved being in front of the camera. But I didn't like the fact that because of how the channel was basically based on what the content was based on, it would be a thing of people would come up to me like, if you ever come to me, you know, people would have their own comments. And it's like, honestly speaking, I'm a very shy person. I don't like people. I don't like talking. So this is just overwhelming.
I don't think people understand that just because you're confident sometimes in front of the camera and you're speaking to yourself does not mean that you're an extrovert as well. Like in reality, because I've gotten that from people as well. Like, what do you mean you're shy? I'm like, I'm camera shy right now because you're the one taking a video of me. I'm not initially talking to myself in my room. You are the one holding the camera and now pointing it at me. That's different.
And it's that thing of,
let me just grab something.
and it's that thing of, I haven't mentally prepared myself, because before I go into camera, obviously you mentally prepare yourself.
Yeah, like I'm about to.
This is what I'm about to do. Getting into character, basically, right? And then, because even in high school, I was quiet. I was a quiet girl in high school. Then came my last year in high school, where I was like, I want to actually be part of the drama club. And everyone was shocked when they saw me on stage.
Okay, so I feel like we live the same life. Because tell me why. Tell me why.
Okay.
Tell me why, number one.
Why?
I was part of these like plays or sketches, which were happening on Mondays.
Yeah.
I think I did like 2 of them. And also, please tell me why I was dancing to Beyonce in a trio type of, you know, group.
Child, you danced, I sang.
I was... we were living the same life.
We were meant to collide.
Because I was on, I said, I'm not dancing.
Okay.
Anyways, carry on.
Because it was that thing of, I actually feel like when you put yourself out, as much as when you put yourself out there, you want to put yourself out there, but there's that, can I please have my privacy at the same time, of which I think that's also part of the reason why I feel like it's difficult for me to post on YouTube anymore, because it's like, I am giving you privy to my life, and now you feel entitled to everything that goes on.
And then you know how people say, but you put it out there, you should be ready for
whatever comes.
Whatever comes. It's like, on one end I get it, but on the other end it's like, okay, still, like,
it's my life. And it's also that thing of, at the end of the day, I'm human.
Yes.
There's parts of me that I'm like, okay, everyone can know about it. But I'm still the closeted, private person.
Yes.
I get social anxiety, so I cannot handle people coming up to me.
I get it.
So yeah.
I honestly get it.
So that's part of the reason why I'm like,
yeah. But you know, I think life happened the way it was supposed to happen.
Yeah.
It comes back to those cliche things I keep on saying. These little things I would say, everything happens for a reason.
And it's very important to like self-reflect after.
It does happen for a reason. When it's happening, you won't see it like that. But later on, you're going to look back and you'll be like,
I understand.
Yeah. Because like in my always staying indoors, maybe I was protecting myself from something.
Yes.
Or I was being protected from something that was out there. That maybe I would have been addicted to a little something right now. You know what I'm saying? Okay, on to the next one. Look at how long we've been talking on this particular. Do you see?
On to the next question. It's gonna be cut.
We'll see.
Do you think your friendships are flourishing after Varsity?
What are friendships?
It's me and your chick. But we met after. So it's not the same.
Okay, for me, I think some of my friendships actually started dying even before I finished varsity. But the type of mindset I have now,
Yeah.
I see why they needed to die. And I feel like if I had stayed in some of the friendships that I was in,
Yeah.
I would have, when I look at it in some instances, some of them, I would have always been the one feeling left out.
Oh, child.
Because it's like some people possibly had, they had the Chilete, they had the Imali. And at that time, I didn't have it.
Yes.
So if I had stayed in that, it would have been overwhelming. Because now you're in like panic mode, like, oh, I'm just thinking, yeah, let's do a boat cruise. And then I'm just like,
who's paying for it?
You know?
Is it all expenses paid, or how much do we contribute?
You know? And then also it's like, because of the mindset I had,
yeah,
I possibly wouldn't have thought it's okay to just tell your friends like, hey, show me.
I don't have the money.
I don't have it. So you guys go. But then at the same time, you're young. You're like a teenager. So you're thinking, I want to have fun too. But anyways, like I wouldn't have managed being in those friendships. And then also there are the other friendships where people like talking down on you and making you feel a little bit insecure about yourself and stuff like that. I'm so glad that I developed the confidence to just let those go, because it wasn't worth it.
Because for me, what you're saying right now, with a lot of, okay, so I think high school, where I felt a bit left out with friendships, because I can say I was a late bloomer of sorts, because I was afraid of boys, child. The whole concept of boyfriend, what? Boyfriend, kiss, gems, no. You know,
And then you have these friends.
these friends are kissing. Guys, gems transferring from me.
Like, what
disease.
do you mean?
You're gonna be sick. I'm like, why are you doing this? So that was my mindset, right? And then in varsity, it was a matter of, I was mostly just like, okay, you know what? It will happen naturally. If you come to me and in my space, then, but I also need to introspect. So it was very hard for me to keep up friendships, because I'm not one to be like, let's go cook together, let's hang out together, let's, you know, I can't do that for me, because it feels like I have to work extra. And I don't like having to feel like I'm taking something out of myself. Yes, friendship is supposed to be reciprocated.
Yes.
Right?
Okay, English teacher.
But it's that thing of, I felt like for me, I was, honestly, in varsity, I have only one friend after varsity.
Oh, wow.
And it's only because of the fact that we understand each other in the sense that, and it's also a male. It just has to, because
that's a topic for another day. Don't even dive deep into that one.
Honestly,
because we know.
No, that's because he was like, he saw me as a little sister and I saw him as a brother.
Okay.
So it was that thing of, he felt the need to protect me from everything that's happening in the world. And I also felt like, okay, if anything happens and the world just so happened, or the universe, or God, just so decided that we do the same modules, we do the same, like we attend the same classes, unknowingly to each other. You know, because you start the year, you're just like, okay, and then after because we met like, I think 2 months into varsity, where we're like, why are you going to the same classes as me? Like, okay. why are you staying in the same residence as me?
Wow.
You know?
Yeah.
So that's how it happened. So, and it was that thing of, we have an understanding of, okay, this is the type of person I am, this is the type of person that you are. And for this friendship to work, this is how we do it. But otherwise, other friendships are shame.
I think when it comes to friendships, it's like, it's been a learning process for me.
Yeah.
And it's also been a thing of accepting.
Yeah.
And learning to let go of. Hey! Learning to let go. Have you ever heard those things that people say, like friendship breakups are worse than?
I understand.
How worse than?
There are worse than breakups of the relationship.
Because that's my homegirl.
Because that's the
what
one
you mean.
Babes, this is what happened. This is who I'm talking to this week. This.
And then all of a sudden, all of Sunday, your friend is just like
not there. It's a
they
cut.
built a wall.
It's a cut.
Oh, and then also it's like the more you're growing up, you guys' mindsets are changing.
Yes.
That's now the reason that you were initially friends, you're not bonding over that anymore because you're in different spaces. You're thinking differently. You're planning out life in a different way. So now having to learn that that's okay.
And to what you're saying right now, it gets to the point where it feels like when you are in different spheres in life, and obviously human nature, a person will get jealous. And now when you feel like your friend is not celebrating you and your wins the way that you expectation, right? It's a thing of, okay, I don't think I should share with you what I am going through right now. And with me not sharing what I'm going through right now is a withdrawal in the
now
friendship.
you're becoming distant, and then
it ends just like that. It's a funeral of the friendship.
a moment of silence for the failed friendships.
Oh.
Yeah, but anyways,
to the friendships that were formed after Varsity, that are still going,
that will still go. That will still go. You have no choice.
You have no choice to make me a bridesmaid.
Girl, I already have the measurements and everything.
Okay.
It's the grape juice talking now. Huh?
Yes, it's the grape juice.
Cheers.
Evidence.
Yeah, the grape juice. No, but honestly, I feel like we can go on and on and on and on and on.
Yeah.
But I think we've touched 20. We have touched all the points. And yeah, that was a very nice, cozy chit chat.
Yeah.
We should do this more often. Next time, we're going to be recording this in Lusaka, Zambia. Or Livingston.
Okay.
Livingston is like the tourist capital of Zambia and stuff like that. So people do like all these adventures and stuff like that. Anyways, we'll talk about it. But yeah.
Yes, I'm up for it. My passport is ready.
Yeah, no, but thanks for coming through to my channel. Thank you for your insight and just having this conversation. Yeah.
Like a wise person.
Yes, of course. And yeah, it's really nice to just sit down and have these type of conversations with people. And I feel like the older that we're getting.
Oh, child. Please don't talk
Okay, this
about
is going to be another topic. Let's just end here. But yeah, no, thank you for coming through. Yeah, and thank you guys for watching this video to the end. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and come back for more cozy chit chats with moi. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
It's the fact that I know you.
Okay, I can't reach.